Hi everybody, Bamboo COC here. Welcome back to another video. So in this video I wanted to talk about the new update with the new nation release. Um, so I pulled up the information in the inbox that everybody got when they logged in. Basically the biggest news is that they released Korea, the Korean nation. And basically what Korea does is it lets you have one more war tactic and their archer does 40% more damage. That's pretty much the extent of it. So you can see here if you go to the revolution option on your town center, it has all the different choices. So the Koreans refunds loot after being attacked 10%. That's pretty much useless. Increase maximum war tactics by 1. That's pretty strong. Except, I mean, it already takes 3.5 hours to make your war tactics. I don't know what good it is to wait another 50 minutes to do another one. I guess if you want to use everything all on one attack, it's helpful, but I don't know. I am interested in trying out their archer, their unique unit. 40% more damage is quite a bit. So it's the nations that I've played so far. I've played the Romans. Um, their soldier has 25% more health, and it's not the archer, it's the actual soldier. So that thing is good. And increasing your army size by 10%, also very good. So I like the Romans a lot. I've also played the Greeks, which was fun at the lower levels, but kind of pointless later. Although I do like their knight, their companion. And of course, I'm the French right now, and these are my favorite by far. Um, their unique unit is good, 20% more health, 15% more damage. Reduce the time it takes to train your army by 20%. That's pretty awesome. And also adding 3 extra allies in your alliance gate is also pretty helpful. So I like them too. I played the Chinese when I first started on a different account also. They're pretty cool. They help you get growing faster, but not my favorite. I would say the nations that are the most powerful are the Romans, the French, and the Japanese. I mean, the Japanese are really good. I have never played them, but every time I run into them, it's always a problem. So they're one of my favorites too, and I may try them out next. So that's it. That's the new update pretty much. There were a few other minor changes. I think it says it on the patch notes, but without going into detail, I'm pretty sure the only really significant change is that the animal blessing is only 5 minutes long now instead of 10. But that doesn't really matter, you know. So as far as what's going on with my base, not a lot. Everything is still trying to finish from the last video, I believe. It looks like, oh, my bunker finished, so that's one thing. One of the bunkers is done. Still working on my stable upgrading and my another cannon and the oil well. Um, and my wonder still only has those 2 sections done. Just it takes 8 workers to build that, so it's probably going to be a little bit before we get that finished. Alright, so we're trying to clean up a little bit here. Trade goods, we actually have a decent amount of cider and diamonds, so we can make training blessings. Man, I've been struggling trying to get back to 2,400 medals. It's hilarious. You lose so much every time somebody attacks you, and you only win 1. It's pretty annoying, but we'll do a couple of attacks right now live and hopefully come across something good. I haven't had as much time to play as I would like lately, or make videos, but never fear, I'm not giving up. You'll see more and more videos from me. I am hoping that once I get my bunkers upgraded and both of them down, I may actually be able to win in defense, because right now it seems impossible. Okay, so far only finding people with no loot or it's only 1 medal. Yeah, so I try not to bother attacking those guys. I like to find the people that either are super high in medals or have a bunch of loot. That's pretty much what I look for. I pretty much bought an army just made to snipe the town center, really. But we'll see what we can find. Oh my god, this guy's worth 2 medals if I 100% him, which seems unlikely, but I think we're going to give it a shot because I know I can at least win. So, yeah, with this guy, we're going to drop all of our guys like this, spread out here. Okay, we're going to drop a bunch. march of our soldiers around, and our wall breaker. Drop the generals. We're going to go ahead and drop whatever our alliance guys donated to us also. I'm just going to see how it goes. Oh, he's got a general on defense. I don't think it'll last too long though with my level 20 generals. I'm going to use my plane to take out some of these soldiers. That is super effective. Oh, he had a cannon in his alliance gate. I think we're going to make it to the quick victory star. Ooh, perfect. Awesome. And we'll send our plane over here. Looks like everybody's doing good. I purposely didn't use the rally function because I wanted my guys to be spread out enough to like kind of just make a wave over this base. He didn't have any strong defensive structures, so I pretty much felt like we would be able just to run him over. And this is kind of why you shouldn't rush, because you're going to get attacked by stronger players and there's not a lot you can do. Oh, we got a diamond from him. That pretty much makes it worth it. Okay, that's all the defenses, which means it's 100%. It's only up to time. And we have a lot of units left of both generals, so it should be easy pickings. Alright, coming in on the last of it. Yeah. Sorry about all the yawning, guys. Just got up a little bit tired, but you know, I'm trying to play a little bit today, maybe make some progress. I really can't wait to get my wonder finished. I hope I can get that done in the next week or so. Okay, so we got a domination victory worth 2 medals. You know, not super good, but I like going for that when I'm making videos. Normally I don't really bother, but there we go. So we're going to have to train a couple of more units. Yeah. Okay, so 14 minutes, 13 minutes, 13 minutes. And then our temple, we will make the training blessing. And that'll shorten everything down. Oh, I don't really like that. To 20 seconds. Perfect. Yeah, I gotta say, now every time I click on the barracks, the button that I'm used to clicking says rush your troops to completion. So that's really annoying. I keep accidentally hitting that, and I'm sure at some point that's going to cost me some crowns. You never know, though. Okay. So our guys are just about finished, so we will do another attack. And now that our training blessing's active, we're going to be way less particular. We're just trying to get medals as quick as possible, so pretty much anybody that I think we can beat, we're going to attack, including this guy. So I just send in my tanks and my wall zapper, and whenever there's a cannon tower like this, I usually let the tanks take that out before I sick them on the town center. Otherwise that thing just wrecks your units. So hopefully they'll do that before they take out all these freaking troops. Oh my god, it's not going too well. Alright, we're going to force them to attack it, I guess. They're pretty stupid. Alright, so once we get done with these little units, I'll send everybody to the town center. And that should get us our victory, and we'll get out of here. And here we go. Let's get everybody on the Japanese town center that's shooting me. So he doesn't really have any trade goods, so it's not worth even bothering with that. We'll just take the quick 1 metal win and move on. And all I used was some tanks. Okay, and I think I need to, man. Okay, yeah, I think I need a new general. Man, I keep hitting that button. That's crazy annoying. I'll tell you what, we'll go ahead and activate Napoleon also. Definitely my favorite general. Yeah, I gotta remember to keep harvesting my fruit trees and gold mines. I definitely need some metal. That'll help. If I could just find a base with worth a lot of metals, I would actually use my mercenary army too in war tactics and try and actually have a challenging raid. But I just can't make myself do that for the same 1 metal I can get from an easier raid. So maybe we'll find one soon. I'm sure the troops are done. Man, it's just so awesome being the French nation, having your troops train all the time so fast like this. I just wish that the blessing worked on the factory units too. But that's okay. So speaking of like blessings, I do need to upgrade my temple so I can get the new blessings. Currently, I don't have the industrial age blessings. I think it's an air one and an oil one. Not that big of a deal, but so I can definitely run this guy over. So we're gonna send everybody in, let them kill the cannon tower, and then hit the town center. That's the goal. So I've had some of you guys ask in comments like why I don't use the saboteurs. I don't know. They're okay. I just feel like they take a long time to make. They take up a lot of space. I don't feel like they're that worth it. And honestly, just having these upgraded tanks is pretty much enough to get a win on most bases. I do really like the heavy tanks. They take so long to make. They cost oil and they're a factory unit, so I don't make those too often, but boom. I do like them though. So I finished all the upgrades in my my armory for, well, not obviously not all my upgrades, but hey, I can upgrade one of my generals finally. I should probably get that started. But I was gonna say I did the heavy tank and the machine gunner, so the commando is next. But since I don't really use them, it's not a huge issue. So which one of these generals should I upgrade first? I feel like Napoleon's the strongest one, so I should probably upgrade him. But which one am I using right now? I'm using Napoleon and Cleopatra. So I think we'll start an upgrade for this guy. No Bungaga. We're going to call this guy Cowabunga. That'll work. Okay, so 3 days. That'll be working. Sounds good. And we'll do another attack. See, it's just so boring. All these guys are only worth 1 metal. It doesn't really force me to want to do a real attack. I just want to snipe the town center. Definitely a small flaw in the game. Oh, wow, somebody's worth 11. That'll work. He's got a totally maxed village, though. I don't even know if I can beat it. Of course. But I'm definitely going to try. So, looks like the best way to enter is over here. So, with this guy, we're going to definitely drop a protect spell and send everybody to the town center right away and hope that we can get through one of these walls in a short amount of time. So far, so good. We're going to take it out. Boom. And we got quick victory, which is awesome. Although I doubt we're going to be able to do much else to this base. We probably can't get 50%. But we're definitely going to try because he does have a lot of spread out units here. Oh man, I didn't mean to do that. So we're hoping to get 50% just to get a little bit more medals from the guy, but it may not be possible. Yes, 50%, sweet. We probably can't do any better than that, so I'll save the general's health and some time, but we did get 6 medals. So that's worth 6 regular attacks, so I mean the more of those I can find the better for sure. So we get our new army training. Takes less than a minute to train the whole army. Making a plane. Generals. We'll have one of them we had to fix, so he's good. Get our war tactic going. Okay, perfect. So as far as defense goes, lost 6 this morning, won 1 before that. I had a couple really bad losses earlier, although I don't know where they're at. It seems like some are missing. I definitely had a minus 39. But I do like seeing the -1 numbers. I think the update kind of messed that up, but so let me know if you guys want me to switch to Korea. I wouldn't be opposed to changing nations just to play around with it and make just show you guys on a video like what the new nation's like. Obviously, I wouldn't be able to do it until all my citizens are available again to do a revolution, so it'll be like a week away. But if you guys really want to see me play as Korea, I can do that for a little bit. I'm positive I'm not going to like it at a permanent basis, but I give it a shot. So let me know if that's interesting to you or not. Otherwise, we'll just keep beating everybody up as the French. Yeah. So I really try not to bother attacking people with the Forbidden City when they're only worth 1 medal, because I have to have my tanks attack 2 targets. It's kind of a pain in the butt. This guy's much easier. Alright, sending in the tanks. These tanks just have so much health. It's like the defending soldiers just have no shot. They're not going to even stop them. Alright, so we got our quick victory. That's all we're looking for, just to get the medal and move on. I know I'll get a higher war bonus every time I win when I hit 2,400 medals again. I just have been so lazy with my attacks lately. I haven't been pushing for it. And also I've been getting kind of destroyed on defense, which has been rough. So yeah, we'll do one more video or one more attack in the video, and then we will wrap it up because we're about 20 minutes in right now, and it's going to take forever to get this thing uploaded, so I do want you guys to be able to watch it today. So yeah, I don't think there's anything else that I wanted to remember to talk about right now. As far as the new nation goes, it looks really cool. I haven't run into anybody that's playing it yet, but I'm excited to see them and to try out their new archer. So at some point I may make a switch just to kind of mess around. So I'd really like to find a more challenging base for the last attack in the video. So we're going to at least hit next a few times to try and find somebody worth more. Let's go, let's go. Definitely. Yeah, all I'm finding are these bases that I know I can easily, 2-star. I guess I'm going to have to just settle for whatever comes up, but meh. Such an unappetizing target. Alright, well, patience has never been my strong suit, so we'll probably attack this guy. Well, I don't know, he's level 163, he's got a lot of stuff maxed, except walls. So we'll be passing on him. This guy is the Romans, level 125. He premature went to industrial age. So, yeah, I suppose we can just take this guy out. Dropping all of our tanks on the outside. Okay, getting these tanks in here, and we'll send them to the town center. And the only other thing we're going to try and get before we leave from this battle is the oil, because it's in the same compartment that we're in, and he's got 1,700 oil, so I wouldn't mind going for that. Since all 11 of my tanks are still alive, they now have a new mission. Get to oil. Once we get this oil, we'll wrap this up. Well, he does have a lot of trade goods and a lot of gold. I think I'm going to go ahead and drop my general over here to snipe some of that too. It's hard to leave it on the table if it's right here. So got the trade goods, or got the gold. Now we're going for the trade goods. Oh, got a diamond too. Oh, more than one diamond. He had a lot. That is perfect. So now we'll wrap it up. Yeah, pretty good loot. 300,000 gold, 17 oil, and 2 diamonds. So can't complain about that. So hope you liked the video, guys. Sorry I wasn't my energetic self. Just a little early in the morning, but I'll be back with a new video hopefully soon. And for now, I'm going to train up a new army of stuff that you don't normally see me make, because I'm trying something different. Boom. Since it's going to be a while before I do the attack. So yeah, that's it, and I hope you liked it, and leave me a comment, let me know what you want to see. I do appreciate you watching the videos, and let me know what you thought. See ya.